Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As you step forward, we join together and once again go on a tour of the outer reaches of the universe to places we've never thought of, to planets that have never been visited, to dimensions that hold mysteries, some of which belong to each one of us. And as we gather the mysteries, we settle into a nice, steady pace, way above everything. Simulating nothing and bringing together unknowns that have no sense of recognition, placing them together at the right space with the right sense of purpose to bring to life something new, something exciting, and something we had never thought of in a million years. And as we wave our hand, it all comes together in a unique way, with a swirl, a touch of colour, a bit of sparkle, a tinge of colour in the background. And all of a sudden, it comes to life to join us as we continue our tour of the unknown in the outer reaches of the universe. And the energies that have developed because of our presence start to show themselves in our physical being as a unique vibration, a tingle, a sense of excitement, all connected to our creation that has no definition, no real picture, but it has a presence. And you feel it. And you engage with it. The more you move, the more it comes alive. And all of a sudden, you give it a burst of energy, a blast from the inner self, and it comes completely alive. A world, a being, something undescribable, attached to the universe as a new entity, to bring depth and sincerity to everything you do. It's like a new power supply, a new energy field, a new force a new flow. And that flow is attached to your physical being. With an endless source to produce whatever you need in the physical world or in the world beyond all worlds, so that you can present yourself, your structure, your flow, your creation in the world of your Creator. As you present your gift, it sparks further life into the world around you. And instigates physical changes to your life, to your world. To what supports your everyday life. And all of a sudden, you are able to produce miracles in physical format. You make things appear. You add to your support function in the physical world. And you produce endless energies, the source of life for every cell of your being, to increase the sparkle in your physical being. And once again, cause you to celebrate. Celebrate everything, even the slight buzz that indicates something is different. And as we move forward again, we skip out of the universe, out of all functions, and we appear next to our Creator, in the most comfortable spot in the entire universal creation, at the right hand of your Father. And the energies grow. The feeling of the presence becomes real. And all channels to all dimensions and all worlds fly open. To bring you more than you could ever need, more than you could ever want, but certainly not more than what you can use. As those energies come to you, You mix with them, create harmonics, and resonate with everything that suits you to produce more than what you receive. And the ultimate feeling of giving starts to come to the surface, because you are giving more than you receive. Your engine is running, your sparkles are alive, your capability is increased, and the divine being that was hiding somewhere suddenly comes forward. And elevates everything once again. And seeing that happen only encourages you to do it again and again and again, till your light is bursting from you and going everywhere to balance, to satisfy, to instigate growth, to enhance color, comfort, and well-being. And you soar above everything and decide to visit the stars because you can. You do a few cartwheels, skip through the daisies, twirl around, throw your hands in the air, and have no concern of where you are, because it's just perfection. And all the time, you're sending out sparkles, you're generating more, you're going further and faster than ever before, and you're still sitting in your chair. As you feel yourself lift slightly, all weight disappears. And you find you're in the outer reaches, you're in your chair, you're above the clouds, you're on a train, you're on a plane, you're in the outer reaches of the universe again, you're in the world of your creator, all at the one time. And you simply smile and say, that's great. That's how it's supposed to be. The feeling has no explanation, but it doesn't need to be repeated. You simply do it again and again. And you pull everything together to create whatever it is that comes to you, not based on analysis or circumstance, simply following the random path that appears in front of you, that appears out of nowhere, that happens because of a disturbance. And you know you're following your spirit because that's the word we gave it. In fact, it's much, much more. It's every part of you reacting to every part of everyone else to maintain harmony, to encourage growth. And to ensure stability no matter what happens. We've all become experts at it. But we didn't learn it. We just keep going. And like a child playing, we change from one thing to another without any reason at all. We have no sequential priorities. We're multitasking, and we are able to handle any task at any time with ease. Nothing can get in our way. Because there is nothing can stop you moving from any dimension to any dimension, from any world to another world, from your physical plane, where you see everything, to a plane where you can't see, but somehow you do. The invisible becomes real. The Tinkerbells, the Peter Pans, the fairies, and all other so-called imaginary things fill your life, and nothing stops it. No matter what your physical circumstance is, the world of magic and miracles continues and advances everyone to places beyond the last time you went anywhere. You can go beyond the last time, and you don't need a comparison. And you can spread your wings and fly, or simply be there. You can visit a friend, go to the beach, be on holiday on a great tropical island, fly the fastest plane, sit in luxury, or simply look down on the world and nothing stops it. A little bit of mischief carries all of that in a fraction of a second, can be transmitted to the other side of the earth, to the other side of the moon, to infinity and beyond. All from you. And nothing disappears. The more you give, the more turns up. The greater the energy field, the more energy is fed to you. So all the rules of physics and thermodynamic rules are just totally busted because you decided to do it differently. We're on a ride and we can change horses along the way. We can change our destination in a second and reverse everything in a fraction of a second without expending any energy at all. All these things that I mention are only part of a small section of a specification to describe the human entity. You are not part of a small thing. You are a big part of a big thing. And it's totally under your control. We honor and respect every one of your skills. And it's a great pleasure to encourage you to demonstrate your skills on a daily basis. And you only have to demonstrate them to you. And you can feel the result. Thank you all for listening. I bring you perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. I am Simmion.